Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let me take a sip of my go-go juice. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just getting through the door myself. Well, apologize for the scare effect. I had let me get this out of here so I don't accidentally hit it. I had an appointment at 7 a.m. this morning, and then good morning, Park Rat Bat is in the house. Park Rat Metal Detecting. Thanks for joining this morning. Let me do the cheers. Good morning to Dan Burrows, Chilling and Grilling Adventures with Dan Burrows. Michigan Gems checked in, and she's listening from work. How you doing, Pat? Long time no see on my account. I know you've been on the road like a rock star. What is it, 6 weeks? It's kind of dark in my dining room this morning, so I had to hurry up and run out back to the bedroom and get, not that it was there, it was in the box that it came in the back bedroom, in my hobo bag that I packed my stuff to go away when we go camping. I brought this so I could, in case we did a live, which we didn't do. But I grabbed this because it's got the light on it, and it, like I said, it's pretty dark. So I figured I'd get my little selfie kit stick, and we should be all set. But like I said, I just got the bare minimum. But this is it in a nutshell. How's everybody been? Did you have a good week? 6 weeks is too long. There you go. Put your feet up, man. You deserve it. Guess what came in the mail? We got more treats from Rosa. Hubby was on, we went up to her Tuesday thingamabob show. The Bud Files. Good morning. Thanks for joining. And he won one of the giveaways. So I figured for my munchie holiday, I will be breaking into Rosa's candy pack. I've already told my husband that this is what was going to be happening. Oh, look at, I got handy dandy scissors right here too, so I don't break anything. 10 o'clock? No, it isn't too early for treats, snacks. It's brunch. It's in between breakfast and lunch, so you would be having break at work. Marty's Nuts About Digging. Good morning. Let me do the bean salute. Coffee bean salute. Well, that sucks, Marty. Let's see what we got in here today from Rosa. Rosa being, she digs it happy swinging, or she digs it UK. She taped it in there. Oh, I had one. Me and Jeff had a small one of these, a tiny one. Look, I got a big ass Willy Wonka size Cadbury bar. Hold on. Yum. Dairy milk is what it says. He had the one with caramel. I'm not complaining though. What else we got in here? Might be the same. Oh, that's why I couldn't get it all. Oh, we got the crunchy again, which is what we had last time. These are different. They're like the taffies, the little taffies. They're more chewier, way more stiffer than Airheads. They don't have all the little carbonated holes in them, but they do remind me of, the tangy taffy, the bigger ones, but in a smaller version. Clark's Cove Detecting. Good morning, Robert and Melissa. Thank you for joining us. I'm just opening the second goodie package from Rosa. Cheers, guys. This, I thought, doesn't it kind of look like a Payday or something to that sort, like a peanut brittle? Yeah, no. This is kind of like more like a Budweiser. No, like a Butterfinger kind of texture, but it's almost like that hard molasses candy I was talking about before that kind of fucks up your tongue when you eat the whole bag of them. So yeah, these are, what the hell is that? Stripes. This one is stripes. Then this shows cherry, strawberry. This is something different in the back here. A Harrisburg. Oh, maybe those little gummy bears. Oh, there's those scissors. Scalpel. Sponge. Breaking a sweat. So yeah, oh my lord, what are they? Tang Fastics. Let's see. Can you see them through the cellophane? Kind of like a bottle, like a soda bottle over here. Oh, there it's on the front. It looks like, yeah, see that? Cherries and whatever the fuck that is. It looks like a pacifier, but I don't know what that is. What flavor that is. Well, be careful, no tripping over the stairs. And good morning, Treasure Woman. Not a problem. I'm just getting my shit together too. I'm a little behind schedule on something. Yeah, that's cached. That is cachet. So I'm just gonna bounce right here to the next room just so I can get a little something to shove in my glass piece. Hang on, I didn't have time to have a PR. Like I said, I just got through the door. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Like I said, I came through the door, threw my pocketbook down, made the dogs come outside so that they could go to the bathroom because I left with hubby at 6:00 this morning for my appointment for 7. Hooked up with my daughter and her fiance after that and hung out for, I think I left there about 9:11. Takes about 15, it's like an 18-mile, 20-mile drive home. And I made it home by 9:35. So hey. Then I had to, like I said, let the dogs out. I put mascara on, but you can barely see it. Just so I didn't look like I didn't have any fringe. Yes, we did do the puff puff passing earlier. But it's not the same as my ass sitting here like I do every morning. No, unfortunately, I don't have anything new in the non Bob Ross painting. That is what was left over from last Friday. Yeah, because we didn't do it on Monday. Um, because I just got through the door and I wasn't going, I was thinking, if anything, of just doing a whole bunch of little hummingbirds, but you know how tedious that would be to try to draw like a field of like hummingbirds. So if you need to visualize, I will put that little film footage that I made. I uploaded it to YouTube. It's only like a minute and some odd change long. How we doing, Robert and Melissa? We ain't going away this weekend. Here. So I am looking forward to your Saturday night, correct? Happy hour hangout. Mainly because I have not seen these people in a while. They did recently have two or three newer videos that they've put out, and I know it's been a rough end of the year last year for them, but I'm really looking forward to seeing Monk Cheetah and Tangle Tangle on your stream, on your live stream. I think I said good morning, but I'll say it again. Good morning, Treasure Woman. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting in the house. Bubba, can you email me your address? I picked something up a couple of weeks ago when we were camping for you. It's just a little something something, but I feel like a dick because I haven't mailed it out to you yet. And I cannot find that picture that I freehanded to put in my non Bob Ross thingy. However, if I go through my live stream videos, I could probably, not probably, it would be on whatever footage that I did. It's just I have to look and see. Usually when somebody is on my stream, or like whether they just come up and sit up here with me, I usually go back and edit it and hashtag whoever was here or whoever I did a shout out for. So I'll have to go back and go through my thingies, my live stream footages, and hopefully I'm not a liar, and hopefully it'll say Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting hashtag, and that'll make it easier for me to find that episode, that Brunch with Bean session, and I can screenshot it or save that picture when I bring it up. I can save it back to my pictures, and then I can send that to you. Or you could do the same exact thing. But that's what I'm just saying. We will find it. You know, my OCD is really killing me because my picture behind me just looks like it's really fucked. There we go. It's a little better. I look a little more even. Mama. Not a problem. And it kills me because, you know, I told everybody I save everything, and I do. I do. I just misplaced where I put it, which I'm thinking it might be inside my hope chest, because the hope chest opens up and I kind of throw shit in there when I'm switching out the stuff from my dining room table setup. I'll go from like a Christmas red looking candles and stuff in the setup on the table to my beach shells in jars, stuff like that, different seasons. And I just tuck whichever ones I'm not using in the hope chest. I'm really bunging open. That's what I did with the pictures that I had a stack of them. You know what I'm saying? I had a from since I started doing this, other than the ones that I have mailed out to the peeps. We will find it. You did screenshot it? And it didn't come out good? Congrats, babes. buddy. I didn't mean to say babes. I say that to people I feel for. American Justice of Texas. Hi and welcome. Good morning, Sunshine. Good morning. Thank you for joining. First time I see you around, unless I'm wrong. But you are welcome. We have an open door policy here, unless people start being negative towards anyone in the chat or the host or the host's guests. But I must say, knocking on wood, but not hard because my dogs will bark, thinking somebody's here. New sub. I thought so. I wasn't sure because I don't want to look like a jerk and say, hey, thanks for the sub, and be like, no, I just happened to fall on your channel, dickhead. But oh yeah, so no filter pretty much. Yes, it is a 10 o'clock brunch, but it's more like happy hour. I like to start the day off with the ha ha ha, and hopefully it continues throughout the day. Jeff, good morning, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Guess what, Bubba? Did you get your other package from Rosa? Look, guy. Mine. I'm opening this bad boy. This is my brunch with bean snack right here, and no lie, I'm sure it won't be here by the time we're done. Some Haribo, Tange fast sticks, bunch of the taffy stuff, and this, like I said, it looks like it would be peanut brittle-ish, but it's not. It's like a Butterfinger, but it has I want to say a honey. Did you get any of these crunch ones? Jeffrey. And if so, did you eat it? And what did you think taste-wise, if you remember? I'm thinking honey. You eat the honeycomb stuff, so you would know. Oh, how the fuck? Okay, must have fell out of my hand or something because I just found another smokable way over here. Of course, it's a generation. It's not a whole one, but I am not complaining. American Justice of Texas. I'm not sure exactly what the name pertains. Well, I mean, obviously it pertains to justice. But I'm a smoker, and this is my stream, and I do what I want. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. No filter. I'm a smoker. I'm a cusser. Welcome. I hope we continue to be buds. Michigan Gems in the house. Joe, how's it going? How's your lap? Is it dry today? Meaning non-coffee spillage? Other than that, I don't know how your body temperature runs. So we can just leave it as lap wet or non-wet. We'll stop at the lap. You spilled again. Oh my. We need to get don't kids have those rock and roller kind of sippy cup bubbas with the two handles? You know what I mean? So say they're sipping in and they just let go, and it just kind of like, it's like a Weeble. It never quite tips over. That's what you need. That, or a stick it on the dashboard with a fucking silly straw to where the fuck you're driving, so you can be like, and your cup is here, not going anywhere. You can take a corner, you light on that little tube if you have to, so it doesn't get yanked out of your face, because it shouldn't be spinning around your steering wheel at all. So the ratio, the distance of dash to face should remain the same. I can't tell if that's a laughy face or yeah, that looks like you're laughing and crying at the same time. Cool. We like laughter. Oh, hubby's in the house. See Team Clambake? I didn't write that. Hubby just joined us. He's saying, "Welcome to our new sub." Mm-mm. Hubby is here. I made it home with, oh, look, babe, let me show you what I'm going to eat so you know what was included in the Rosa pack. Same of the stuff, almost same stuff that we had when we went camping. Okay. I'll save the taffies for you. I'll even save the crunchy if you want that. That was like the honeyish kind of one. Then we got the Haribo Tange Fastics gummies. See, like a Coca-Cola bottle in there. It's almost like mud larking. Except for not from the ground. Mine. Remember my little one? Remember my little one that I had that was like this big? Oh, wrong side. That was like this big. That from over. Like Frenchie. It was small. Okay. Boing. That is like, look at that. That's just to show size comparison. Fucking yip, yeah. Good morning, Bill. Papa Rouse is in the house. Oh, crap. You know what I didn't? I always am prepared. I made a large, a grande iced coffee, and I left it on the counter where I made it. So let me go get that because I'm at like a quarter left to my cup. And when you say hello and do the coffee bean salute, it goes pretty quick. Oh, my freaking skin is sticking to my chair. Hello, I'm Zach's son. Welcome to the stream. Please excuse me. One second. Like my pink shades. This was my get up for today. Got a little easy breezy, not so beautiful tank. Yeah, it's hey, no breathing on each other. Back up. This is Buddy's bed. Buddy, come here. God, you guys are gonna be like this already. Okay, now I gotta get Milo's bed so they're not fighting. They're fighting over a freaking circle. Yeah, with the glasses. I get the white frame. I don't wear glasses. I can't pull off sunglasses like Luke can. Hold on. I do have a bunch of them hanging up on the bureau. Look, I got your bed, okay? Fair is fair. I got your bed. Oh, my goodness. Watch out so I can lay it down and not kick you in the face. Accidentally, like. I would never, not purposely. Hey! Sorry. Buddy, cock blocker. Grabbed her. Let's go this way a little bit. I'm just trying to get away from Buddy. You stay right here on your bed. Okay. 105. Oh my God. I cannot. 92. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is yet, actually. Now that you guys are talking about it, let me shut my slider because, yeah, the mugginess is coming. I can feel it already. I usually shut the house up and keep my blind and stuff drawn because the less sun to come in, the cooler it is. I have the ceiling fan on, but I know a little bit down the road I will be switching the ceiling fan for the freaking AC. Yeah. I can only take so much. Now, you want to see my O face? Let me have a piece of this candy. Kidding. Remember when we did that a couple of streams ago? Hey, Zach, son. All it takes is coming in and saying hi and leaving, and that's what you did. So, see ya. Have a good day at work. Hope you have as much fun there as you do here. Doubt it. Yeah, we are not going. You're hiding in your room? Is that what you're saying where the AC is? Is that what I'm reading, babe? I didn't have the AC on in the car. I had the windows open. But I'm home now. I have the stuff drawn. It's nice and cool. See, it's pretty dark. Well, that's not too bad. I can see. Can you see? I can read. Can you read? We'll save the battery in the what we call it? Beach hunts this weekend. Yeah, see, we're not going camping because it's supposed to be hot and humid on Saturday and rain. Nice. Did you get that? I went to say nice and we're like, yeah. That Cadbury totally took over my tongue workability. Oh, creamy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 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 Thank you, Rosa. Cadbury, yum. So good. These, I gotta be careful not to drool because that'll be pretty fucking yuck. Never mind the fact that I drool, but it's brown. It'd be look like I was sucking a fart. Good morning, Guidos. Came through the door at the wrong time. Buddy, back off. Over here on your bed, please. The smoothness of this Cadbury squares reminds me of the Lindnor creaminess, like the mousse that's inside the chocolate, because that fucking chocolate is pretty. I have to wipe my mouth because I'm like. Look like Chew. You're right. Give me a bottle. No, I'm not good. So, I have been hanging on the porch this morning. It's kind of hard to talk and keep your tongue there, so you have the chew pouch happening. I have to put one of the chocolate bars there, but let's not, because then I would be making the yuck down the front of the shirt. Yeah, so it's supposed to be muddier than an MFR, and I'm not talking Magnet Fisher up there this weekend. And since we pretty much live off the grid up there, I have a little battery operated fan yes, fan, and I put it on the side of the bed, and and it even has like this little blue pin light, which, believe it or not, is enough to fucking bother the shit out of you in the middle of the night. But I guess if I have to pee, I don't have to grab the lantern. I can always just use the pin light on my fan. But it depends on how long I use it for. But I can usually get 2 sleeps out of the double A's I have to put in there. I'm trying to think if it takes 4. I think it might take 4. It's not. It's even if it was a plug-in, we wouldn't be able to use it because we don't have electricity. I wish you guys could. I wish I could share this here. Everybody want to bite? Look, it's so good. Look how creamy that is. Yeah, you are, girlfriend. Whoop, whoop. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Okay? Be your own cheering squad, especially if you run up the stairs or down the sidewalk with no bra. We've all covered that topic. Pat yourself on the back and fucking be your own cheering squad. The power is being assembled. Remember that big ass thing I showed you before that they were on a trailer? That could power a small village? Yeah. Bye, Robert and Melissa. Thank you so much for for stopping by. Making me drool, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. We know how you guys have everything, I won't say running on schedule, but yeah, you got a full fucking plate, we'll say. So make sure the horse is watered and has carrots, and that way they won't break down on you on the way. Keep cool. Get this shit done before it's high noon, anyways. So yeah, they had this. We're gonna have like this huge construction uh, setup with solar panel and yada yada on a big generator and a light on a pole. So they found something way cheaper and way smaller. And it's almost like it's gonna be like a box, and almost like what do you call it? Your breaker panel for your house, kind of similar to that. It's gonna be all wired up for the solar panels. That all you have to do is then follow the direction and connect the other parts of the cable to your solar panel unit. And it should be enough to. Oh, and they got to sink a pole. Power pole, I guess, if you will, like 4 feet into the ground. So it's almost like you have your own telephone pole or whatever, power pole. And then I guess we go from the poles to each of our campers, and then we'll have electricity. I think they said a couple of weeks for that. Their water pump works. The water is crystal clear, but yet they still have to have that tested because Vermont is very eco, blah, blah, blah. Honey, Marty's Nuts is saying hello to you. It was so hot the last time we were up there, Saturday, and no breeze. Oh my God. It was almost miserable. Sunday, we got the breeze. But it goes from like absolutely nothing to almost hurricane force gale winds. Like, thank God we got this greenhouse staked down and tied to the camper, too. But between the humidity, sorry, my jaw was welded with the yummy goodness of the chocolate. When it's really, really hot on the water. Oh my God, my neck is fucking fried, you guys, and peeling. And I don't know if you can see it, but like my bald spot right here, that's my forehead starting to peel because I get fucking fried right up in here in the hairline. It's still a little tender when you touch it. But yeah. My daughter said that too. Holy crap! I can't see what the back of my neck looks like, but hubby told me at one point it was almost purple. Take care, Rob. Be careful on the roads. Congratulations on your closing. You guys are awesome. You rock. I will still look for that picture. Hopefully, I can hunt it down. JP Lawns and More's in the house. Good morning. No. I told you this dairy milk is mine. And then you can have all these. You can have all these. You know what? Wait, let's see. I can save you half. Ish. There we go. I have my section. I'll put this much away for you. Okay? There you go. I'm putting it over here and putting the Haribo on top of it. And I'm gonna put it back in the package. I already claimed the freaking Cadbury, but to show how much I love you guys. It's like Prego. It's in there. Now, I can put it in the refrigerator and your chocolate won't be all melty. But I still get some pieces right here. And let me get it off my... Sorry. Hopefully I didn't do anything. Just blowing the little shavings of chocolate that fell on the laptop. You know what I hate about laptops is when they fucking do an update. And then your shit doesn't work the way it did before. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God. And it fucks up your phone because I can sign on to YouTube and Facebook and whatever and never have to sign in or out because not that they're synced, just because I go there so often on my phone, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. Once the update happened, I went to go to YouTube and it was telling me I had to sign in. I'm like, fuck, shit, I haven't signed in and Google it. I can't even remember what my freaking password is. Oh, because it was blowing. Bitch, you have no clue. Well, I must say, because I am honest, never been, never done, will never happen. Okay? I like tacos, but we're talking hard shell wrapped in soft. No. Never gonna happen. I will be the first person to say if I think a woman is fucking beautiful. She's got a rocking body. Blah, blah, blah. But, no. T-Rex. Carnivore. I will be there for you every step of the way. I will help you pick out a vibe. Okay? A little brrr. No. Bejeweled, whatever. I will never be I will never be the reverse of a Caitlyn. Awesome Rocky Mountain Life prospecting. I supposedly should have put that up on the fucking wall so everybody could read it. I know it's a joke. another another freaking T-Rex. I have nothing against cabbage and lettuce and all that wonderful stuff, but as long as meat and veggies, meat and taters. It's either that or I fast for years. You said hardcore. Normally, Joe, normally I wouldn't think twice of like clarifying what I mean because I know you know what I mean. But there are some random people out there that might actually think that, you know what I mean? But just clear in the air. Yeah, guys, smash the like button. I noticed yesterday on my hummingbird video, which is only like a minute and change, like a minute and 16 seconds, there was 12 views and 12 likes. And I'm like, holy shit, it actually matches. Usually you have blah, blah, blah views and the likes or whatever are not the same. They're usually lower than the views. So at the time, I had an even score. Well, see, chicken tacos to me is just a fucking fajita type thing. It's just all in the wrap you use, right? Like, what's the difference between a burrito, a what the fuck's the other thing? A quesadilla. It's all in how it's wrapped and rolled, I think. And whether or not you put like guacamole, refried beans. No, I have the most blandest tacos. It's the taco with it's the scrambled hamburger with meat with the seasoning and 2/3 cup of water to make the fucking juicy stuff. I use shredded lettuce. I use the hamburgers, the seasoning hamburg, and cheese. Once in a great while, I'll do a little bit of the sour cream, but again, no. Oh, I use the sour cream to help stick the soft taco to the hard taco. I like eating it like that because less of a mess. Because when you bite into it, it doesn't end up on your lap. The soft taco holds all the broken glass pieces right there. Oh, the sauce is the difference in all of that shit. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wrong way. 22, 25 views and 18 thumbs up. Hey, what are you going to do? Some of my peeps. Oh, nice hair. That cat. Shemp. Some of the people that came left already. What you doing, Mike? What you doing, kid boy? You being a good boy? Hard tacos. No different than Doritos, except they're plain. I would really like to try the Dorito seasoned taco because Doritos are yummy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're tortilla chips, hard tortillas, like the shit that you dip into the salsa. Other than that, they are kind of like, sorry, was stuck on the roof of my mouth. Back in the day, when my kid, hello, fun with dirt. Back in the day when my kids were younger, they used to sell this like a tortilla chip, but it was black bean and salsa. So the chip had that supposed, dark black. It wasn't like licorice black. It looked like blue corn black. And then it had the what the fuck did I just say? It was black bean and salsa chips. Yeah. And then they had the salsa seasoning all over the outside of the black bean flavored or pumice together chip. Yummy! Let me just say, yummy! You put freaking shredded cheese on that. I don't even know if you can find black bean and salsa chips anymore, but I really don't think I've had the lime ones yet. But considering that all kind of goes in hand with the underlay, with the guacamole and the fucking lime in your Corona, and see, I'm not a guac person, anyways. I mean, I've never had an avocado, but I'm not gonna either. I can see the texture when they scoop it out with a spoon. It looks like first grade paste, only green, like when you get the green shamrock shake from McDonald's for fucking St. Patrick's Day. Oh, not a problem. Give her a hug from all of us. Or not. You don't have to say it's from us. I understand. And it's never no strings, Jeff. It's not like you have to come up. It's always appreciated and we have a great time, but I don't want you to ever think, oh my God, I didn't, make it to her stream or come up, if you're in the chat, because I miss plenty of people's live streams because it usually falls in my first sleep fucking time frame. And I hope that I get up and still be able to make it to people's streams. But lately, I don't know what it is, but I must be making, see, before I used to, if I had to empty my bladder, I would, and then stay up. But lately, I think what I do is I tinkle and then I just tiptoe back to bed, lay back down, and that's what fucks me up. Because then I wake up and it's 1 in the morning, 11:30. No, it's not even 11:30 because, like I said, I don't make people's streams, and that upsets me because I can't even pop in there for a minute or so because at that point it'll be done or people will be, doing the after party. Awesome. Thank you, Guido, for stopping by. Really appreciate seeing you here with us again on Friday. Dan Burrows get his sticker pack from JP Lawns and More. That's awesome. I figures it's in the other room. I spray paint some cardboard gold, some gold spray paint we had, and I affixed all the newer stickers that we have gotten from our viewers and other channels, and a lot of them we put aside for like the sticker giveaways, and then we keep at least one of each channel that we get from whoever for a swap. And so I affixed those to the new board. So we have that up in the studio with the first board of legends. You might have something in the works for stickers. Chillin' and Grillin' Adventures with Dan Burrows. Thanks for coming, Gems. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday and even better weekend. I'm sure we'll see you around the block. I said I was racing the clock to get back here this morning. I had a 7 o'clock appointment, hung out with my daughter and my son-in-law per se. They're not married, but they've been together for like 12 fucking years, so you know. Cool. Anybody do anything, find anything, got anything special to share? So we don't know what's up with the beaver situation, except that at the moment they seem to have abandoned the pond and the beaver den at my sister and brother's property. Hello, Just the Swinging. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. This week, the guy across the street came over with a drone because they were curious. Because remember how I said usually when we bust the dam, the last time we busted the dam, they worked all night to put the wood back where we busted. Okay. My brother-in-law had made the water level go down like 1.5 feet. By the next morning, we couldn't hear the water trickling through the culvert anymore. They went back and freaking fortified what we pulled down. Well, we've been up there the last 2 weekends and the water has not come back to its normal level. They have not refurbished what wood was taken away from where they blocked it by the culvert. So we're like, we don't know, because again, we gave our neighbors the go-ahead to pew pew or whatever they're going to do to Beaver 1 and Beaver 2. Well, he used a drone. These beavers literally went all the way back to almost the end of my sister's property line where it meets up with the next property. They have another dam, whatever, which is why there isn't any water trickling through, because they went inland like 9 acres inland and built another dam and have stopped up the water in there, which is now being deferred to other people's properties. Know what I'm saying? So that guy's problem. He was the one that was gonna go anyways. We won't be going up there probably for the next 2 weeks because this week's gonna be hot. Then by the time the next week rolls around, hubby will be on call again, and it's from a Monday to a Monday thing. Actually, yeah. He did say something about going up there around the umpteenth day, because as long as we're back by Sunday, because like I said, he has to get the keys for Monday. So it's just like we won't stay overnight. We always pack up and leave by freaking 9, 10 o'clock the latest on a Sunday, except for those couple of days that we just took Monday off. Like I have to take it. But anywho, we won't be up there this weekend. And we probably won't be up there the following weekend because a cousin of mine is having let's call it a last hurrah family party for his father, which is my mother's older brother, who's somewhere in his 80s, who just keeps making the trip back in and out of the hospital. Okay. And this past week, he's done it at least twice. But he's home now. So hopefully, hopefully everything, works out and stuff. But my cousin wants to have a barbecue for his dad. Which is on Saturday. So if it's on Saturday, we're not, we obviously ain't going up to the Northern Kingdom. It takes 2 hours one trip one way. So all the family is going to gather, which, again, when will this ever happen again? We have years and years to be able to go up to the mountain, to Walton's Mountain. So thanks, Dan. Like I said, losing a loved one is always sad, but it's also a fact of life, unfortunately. And when you're in your 80s, man, and again, who am I to say you lived your best life? You know what I mean? It's not quantity of life. It's not how long you live. It's quality, and whether or not they are enjoyable for you. If you're prolonging somebody because we're fucking selfish and don't want to see them go, like people that are attached to, breathing machines and all that, whatever we call them, respirators and all that stuff. Yes, we don't want to be the person to be like, you have to make that decision or whatever. However, you have to think of and let's be clear, ask the person before shit happens and they can't speak. You know what I mean? If this happens, how do we continue like that? Do we, all say we love you and let you go and disconnect, so to speak? Or do you prolong this person that's not ever going to say anything to you ever, and you're just standing there staring at them like Sleeping fucking Beauty without the glass case? You know what I mean? And again, to some people, they have stuffed animals, and I don't mean like the kind you buy at Kmart. They have their pets that have passed on, and now they can't say bye, so they're on the mantle or laying by it or someplace odd. The cat's on top of the counter. Shoot. Oh yeah, no, this fucker ain't moving unless you carry it over to the hassock. For all you youngins, that means footstool. So yeah, it'll be a couple of weeks before we go back up there. I'm hoping to get more hummingbird footage. I was so upset that every time I saw him, I went to, because every time your camera goes into timeout, so to speak, if you don't use it, it shuts itself down. It goes into resting or whatever. So when you go back to oh my God, he's back, and you want to take a picture, it's no longer zoomed to where you last left it. It resumes back to the, shut off position. So every time I would have to fucking go back and try to zoom back on the freaking hummingbird feeder. And by that time, he's gone. So it took all weekend, but we did get some of the footage. And I'm glad that Rosa saw it, because she was one of the people in the live stream last Friday, I think it was. And she was saying how, please try to capture some footage of the hummingbirds, because they don't have them in the UK. So I was like, okay, beautiful, love them. My favorite part is you hear them. You hear them before you see them. It's like a bumblebee on steroids. It's like a micro helicopter. Well, you don't hear that woo, 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 woo. But yes, it's like brrr, brrr. Fucking and they just hover And look at you. That's why I can't wait to try my handheld hummingbird feeder so that I can try to either get them, eat off my hand, or sit down in the grass and have it, bouncing on my knee. Yes, I know this is my elbow. I'm just giving you a visual. Hummingbird feeder. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm taken aback. It's definitely magical. We have like 5 hangers, I think, so far. I think I'm going to take the one from out front and bring it up there. Hubby said he's seen the hummingbird twice. I have not seen a hummingbird once here at home, so I don't get that deal. I'm hoping that because of the 2 weeks that we're not going to be up there, whatever they have for food source and the hanging feeders will probably be nil. However, I have one hanging on the window, the suction type, and they haven't used that as far as I know. But now that no one's coming in and out of the camper and the other hangars are going to be empty, whoa. They might actually use that one on the window. But it's so cool between the hummingbirds. They're up from the crack of dawn to nighttime. To the minute you can't see in the twilight, and it actually goes dark, then you don't see them. But then the magic happens. And the fireflies, I have never seen fireflies / lightning bugs, whatever is referred to where you live, the little sparkly, blinking, flying insects. My sister and brother's property looks like the whole perimeter of the property has the micro twinkling Christmas lights that go from the lawn all the way up to the sky. So friggin' cool, okay? And then you're in all of that, and then you realize that you still are on grass, but we cut it so it's shorter grass, but the lightning bugs are still there, and they're actually twinkling closer to you. You know what I mean? It's almost like having mini shooting stars right there in front of your eyes. I actually had one land on my boob while we were sitting around the fire pit. I'm like, look at my boob, look at my boob, look at my boob. But the beetle thing was like crawling closer, and I kind of so I twapped him away. And I hit him down to the ground, and everybody was like, oh, dude, I just killed fucking Tinkerbell. Literally, I'm like, hey, he's still fucking blinking. He's just not on my tit. He's on the fucking grapple. Sorry, natural reaction. Thank God I don't do that with the hummingbirds. Like a badminton bird. like I said, you think it's a freaking bumblebee. Hello. No bumblebee. They are gorgeous. I really, really, really hope that I can get one to feed out of my hand this year. We shall see. We will try to catch more footage because, like I said, I know I love them. And it's only a minute and 16 seconds or whatever of footage. But let me tell you, people are like, I love hummers. I love hummingbirds. Thank you for sharing. So now that I know that people like them as much as I do and or more, I'm definitely going to attempt to get more. I uploaded the sunrise that I seen for like a couple of days sunrise. I get pictures that I uploaded, but I haven't made a video of them. I don't know if I'm going to make a video of them. I'm sure I could find them. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can because it's looking for a video file. So if I hold on, I might have one of the sunrise. I hate when they make the screen so small. I'm gonna say it won't let me do the regular pictures because it says video file. But if I find the one, I'm not sure how. Let me try this one. There's a couple of them. So when I was sitting out on our patio, it was before the sun actually came up. It was just a swash of orange in the sky. So I sat in a chair, waited for this shit for almost 45 minutes. I think that's the end of that one. See if I can find another one for you guys. Oh, let me remove this so I don't play it again. I'm like, when the heck is this shit coming up? But while I was waiting, the hummingbird was freaking hanging out right next to me. So we kind of watched the sunrise together. Again, I'm not sure which I think this is just like a continuation because I didn't want it to be 700 minutes long. And yes, I do go back and forth because it looks really cool when you get really close to the sun. But when you zoom in on it, it looks like, like Mars with the clouds around it or something. It's like so freaking. Look at the trees right there. See how they're washed in light, the glow of the sun. And I can always tell when the sun's going to come up because of the color that's beneath all the little wisps of clouds. Once it starts looking metallic-y, then you know that puppy is ready to pop up over the mountain. So that's another one. You guys don't mind if I do Digger X? Hello. Thank you for joining. You don't mind if I show you guys this, do you? Actually, you know what? I can even show you guys the Hummers. How about that? Let's see if I can find it. Since we're talking about them. Hummers. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got three Hummers. He's drinking from the cloud. Gone. He's gone. Well, that was that one. Hopefully I don't pick the same one. Like I said, there's 3 of them, so that was the first one. We'll go with, no, wait, yeah, I'll go with this one. So like I said, you pretty much, oh, did you see real quick going by? You have to kind of like be on the ready. You hope to God they come by. Look, there's Rudy. I'm like, oh my God, he's actually right there. And gone. And then the other one's just like oh, I actually get rid of him. And the other one is one I didn't. This is the first one. I didn't even know that the fucking thing was there, and I was like, "Holy shit, it's right there!" Of course, the minute I picked up my camera, it boogied. Yeah, that was the first one. I was like, and then I stopped looking at the sunrise so I could just focus on that friggin' hanger, which he doesn't come back. So again, remove. Ay, 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 ay. But, oh yeah, wait, hold on. I wanted to see if I could. I don't know if. See, like I said, I can't share the damn pictures with you because it says show a video file. This one I just showed you. I'm not sure. See, the cloud formation slightly different. So I think this is the next day. You could be wrong. Listen to the birdies. Good morning, Benzo Gold. Thank you for joining. Let me, hey, hold on. Let me get rid of this so I can do the bean cheer. Thank you for joining us. Let me get this out of here. I just wanted to show you guys. Normally, our sunrises are usually from the seacoast coming up over the horizon. So it's always nice to try to get the sunrise coming up from somewhere else. And since our camper is like right there, shabam. But again, I gotta, it's all on the time thing too. Summer times are wicked earlier. But I was out there really early and I was like, holy crap, man, I could have made a coffee and everything. I hurried up and jumped out there thinking I was going to miss it. And I sat in my chair for 45 minutes, anyways. Somebody's got to. I'm sitting here peeling my neck burn. Well, I should say, it's okay to peel it because you don't really have a choice in the matter. I was itchy yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I went like this. When you have, I don't know, when you have, but when I get a really bad sunburn, my body immediately goes boo, 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 boo. So it sends all the healing stuff to that area. Well, I get like these little water blisters underneath my skin. So when I went like this, my hand was like, it just fucking sloughed off all that burnt skin because of all the little pockets of healing juices. But yeah, I don't know how bad it looks, but yeah, he said it was. I had him put some aloe. It's funny, every time I go to say aloe vera, I want to go and kind of say it with like a British accent, like aloe vera. Aloe. I didn't say it right. Aloe vera. Whatever. It was funny when I thought of it, but. Won't be able to talk while I'm sucking on this piece of candy, so. How big are your nuggets? Brew dog. Brew dog. Geez, we got a lot of you guys as a crew in here this morning. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Mm-mm-mm. I did good. I saved hubby a little less than half. But I claimed it. I just gotta remember that I have the car. I have to go back and get him for 3:30. I did most of my cleaning yesterday. Freaking picked up. I washed the kitchen floor, living room floor, dining room floor, which is where I am now, front bedroom floor, and the little fucking pocket bathroom floor that's in the front bedroom. Vacuumed the back bedroom and the studio and the main bathroom because that bathroom still has carpet. Good morning, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Welcome. Anthony's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Don't know where you are from the dirt at the top of my head, but I'll try to stay cool. It's going to be a scorcher here. If it's 90 in New Hampshire, it's going to be way hot everywhere else. New Jersey, yep. There you go. Oh, mama today. Woo! Ding dong. Hey! What's up, Papa?
What's going on?
Same old, same old.
Same
How
old.
you doing?
Oh, rough start to this day. Rough start.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's my job.
Virtual hugs.
Just sucks at times.
Yes. Yes.
Brooklyn.
What's going on, guys?
Hey guys. I guess I need to get
Metal detecting with Randy. Hi, Randy.
Randy.
About me, I'm trying to like roll off my burnt skin from over the weekend. We're out on the kayaks fishing. However, we are early risers. So we like to, either leave the house at the butt crack of dawn. We're on the water when it's still foggy and actually catch the sun coming up over the trees or whatever. But my sister and brother-in-law get up for 3:00 every fucking day because they go into work way early or they're already at work at 3. You know what I mean? So on the weekends, they don't want to get up much before 7 or later. So we didn't get on the water. We didn't leave to get on the water until after 10.
Ooh.
So now I'm saying, oh my God, it's the worst fucking time, the 10 to 2 mark. We were out till like 10 to 1:30 or something like that. Yeah. Even hubby was like, I was fucking exhausted on the way back because it was hot and humid. There was no breeze. That was another thing. 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, the water's going to be so choppy, right? No, we got there. It was like a mirror. That's how no fucking wind. So even though I put sunscreen on, like the very edges of, blah, 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 have my back. Like I said, I don't know what my neck looks like, but from just feeling it, I feel like I got fucking leprosy. That's all the different spots on my freaking. I feel like Goldmember. Ew, that's a keeper. No, gotta put it in the skin box. Good morning, old Danny boy, just to dig in.
It puts the lotion on its
And
tool.
I did, but and the funny thing is we were grabbing everything out of the car to walk it down by where they were pulling the kayaks out of the back of my sister's truck. And one of the last things hubby said to me before walking away was, grab the fucking sunscreen. I only got so much hands and so many places in the kayak to shove it, okay? So I went, like, hello, we just put the shit on before we fucking left. Yeah. So we're paddling. And that's another thing, because we were on some kind of reservoir power plant that I think the power goes up to Canada, something like that. But it's Vermont, New Hampshire. So it's like drawing a line down the middle of this river. So my sister's using a GPS because my husband's like, don't even fucking think of putting that fucking lure in the fucking water now. I'm like, I'm just trying to attach it to my end of my rod, okay? Don't let it touch the water, I'm telling you. Blah, blah, blah. So my sister's got her GPS. No, I'm like, are we on the New Hampshire side yet? No, I swear to God, it's 70-30. We finally got to our side, and he's like, yeah, you can do it now. So we fished on the New Hampshire side of the reservoir, lake, whatever, and we were going up. We were going up the side of it. We actually saw a bald eagle, and its ginormous nest was in a tree right next to it. Like, wow. I know that they go to tall, really tall trees and shit. Dude, you guys think fucking osprey nests, people might say, hey, that's an eagle nest up there on the power lines or whatever. Yeah, no. An eagle's nest looks like, the bottom of a spaceship. That's how fucking big it is. Like, holy moly. Holy moly. I wonder how long it took to make that. It's like half the yurt. Oh, they're awesome. What's going on, Danny boy? I say Danny boy just so you know I'm talking to you, and Dan Burrows doesn't say, who, me? Not that hey, can't do veterans in the house. Welcome.
Can do.
What's the dirt? Rent and credit cards first of the month, then I get hit with the car payment and insurance in the end of the month. Yep, sounds like life. Bills suck, but we all know what happened to me during a live stream, so shit happens, For the most part, hubby pays the fucking bills and shit. Unless he says, hey, make this check out for this, that, and the other fucking thing. Okay. And then I shove it out in the mailbox and put the flag up. Like I just did to the fucking scratch ticket he just won another chunk from.
Like to get them chunks.
Dude, he scratched the ticket, and he said he's never seen it before on this ticket, but they said 4 different times it says $25 times 10.
Woo-woo! Woo-woo!
I think guess who's gonna fucking be ordering a Nemo soon? He wants one of them being able to go underneath the water and to be able to go to the lakes and shit like that and just be able to but he can't just get the Nemo. He's got the 800 Equinox, but you supposedly can submerge him, but my husband will not go anywhere past the box. You know what I mean? No. So if you're going to go underground looking for stuff, you kind of need like that short little fucking badminton kind of looking tennis racket looking under the water metal detector. Yeah. 2,500, that's sweet. No. If that's what it is, then we fucking counted wrong. He said it was $4,000.
Mama's gonna get a new ride. Mama's gonna get a new ride.
Not me. He's gonna get it. I hear ya. Hubby wants to go out this weekend, Dan, and hit the beaches. He had Monday and Tuesday off. We came home Monday because it was going to be an overcast, rainy fucking day, and we were kind of beat by having those 2 scorcher days. But he had Monday and Tuesday off. So, anyways, we come home on Monday, and I say to him, "Oh yeah, by the way, I have a finger poke that I have to do to check my Coumadin levels, blah blah blah." And he was like, "There goes fucking my beach hunt I was planning on doing Tuesday morning." And I'm like, "Since when do you go to the beach in the morning? You always go during low tide, and it's been afternoonish." You know. He's like, "Oh, low tide was supposed to be like 7:30 or whatever, and my appointment was for 8:20, so fuck that up." So we'll go this weekend. Who did I just see come through? BC Treasure Trails. I'm here, but I'm sick. I got the tingles, light headache, sore muscles. It hurts to touch my hair. Don't touch your hair. Well, I hope it doesn't hurt you to laugh. And I hope you feel better. There he is. Oh, and then, right, and then, because I called for the septic guy, and he says to me, "Is it supposed to be the 28th of this month? Because on the piece of paper that you have on the coffee table, it says July 28th. And I go, "Oh, I think it's supposed to be June, because I have it with my Coumadin getting my finger poke day, right?" And I said, "Wait, well, maybe it is for fucking July." So here we are thinking it's not for Tuesday, and the shit truck pulls up, and I go, "Well, I guess I fucked up, and it was for this month's 28th. Oh, fucking never fucking fails. Never hurts to laugh, right? Well, sometimes it does, but
only if you got broke ribs.
Right? Well, broke ribs, gas caught underneath your ribs, because I know when I had my first kid and then I had my tubal. Oh, that was for Katie, I think. My second kid, because you don't have your first kid and have a tubligation and then have a second kid for the most part. Yeah. What the hell is a finger poke? Oh, when you have diabetes, you have to get your finger poked because I am on Coumadin. So I take medicine that keeps my blood flowing so it doesn't create clots. However, sometimes when you eat certain things, it goes against that. So it blah, blah, blah. Anywho, I had my finger, and I forgot to take my medicine when we were camping. So anyways, I went there. My fucking Coumadin level is supposed to be, why does my hand look like I put, okay. When I'm back here, it almost looks like I had black on them and shit. But my Coumadin level is supposed to be in between 2 and 3. When I went on Tuesday, it was 1.1, which means there is no Coumadin. She said 1.1 is somebody that's not taking their medicine. I said, I've been taking my medicine, just forgot about it. I told her a week ago. She's like, well, if it was a week ago, it should still be, should have been in your system somewhat by then. So, yeah. So I had to do a triple dose that day, and then she said because it was low, they don't want me to go a whole week or, till the next Tuesday. So she wanted me to go Friday, which is today, to see if doing the triple dose brought it up. So I brought it up from 1.1 to 1.4, which showing that it is increasing. So now I get to go back and see this lady again on Tuesday, and hopefully from now to Tuesday, it's in between 2 and 3, because that means my shit's running smooth. Whereas I guess the 1.1 mean it's not. It's more therapy and has the chance of clotting. So, do you feel any burning in your leg or heat or pain or start coughing or no shortness of breath, but really, really, really acute, can't freaking breathe, blah blah blah? I could have a clot in my lung, and then if I feel dizzy or faint or my fucking speech is fucked up, then that means that at 10 to 1 I'm having a fucking stroke. Call 911. But hey, everything's cool.
Had a little.
We found a mouse under the bathroom sink cabinet. Now we figured out why our cat keeps going under there, opening the door and leaving it. Yeah, I found 2 in the last couple of days at my house. So I was sitting there watching TV in the back room, and I'm hearing, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm like, sorry, Ma, I didn't mean to freak you out. Well, come to find out, I mean, I turned the freaking flashlight on. What the fuck? Come to find out, I had a mouse in my little wastebasket can. So I'm like, I wanted to just bring the can with me to the kitchen, but I have to go move the baby gate and then open the door to that hallway and then go into the kitchen and step on the pedal for the big garbage can cover. However, I knew that that bag was pretty much to the fucking top. So I didn't want to go with the stuff from my wastebasket and just have the fucking mouse bounce off the shit in the garbage can. So stupid me, I'm like, okay, just grab a Hannaford bag, a grocery store bag, and with the intentions of I'm gonna go over my trash can and go like this. Yeah. So I do that, miss half. It's fucking mouse goes running. Shoo! Like, fuck. Not knowing where it went. Great. So
Morning poop walk.
I walked in that room the other day, and I happened to fucking look down, and there was a dead mouse in the trap. So hey, guess who fucking was gonna come back and stopped at the peanut butter in the trap? Fucking one gone.
Nabbed it.
Milo got the other one, second one. Hey, bye, Digger X. Thanks for coming today. Hope you have a great weekend.
Hope everything comes out all right.
Cats ain't what they used to be. We don't have any cats. We only have little dogs. But I think Milo caught one yesterday because I let Buddy out, but Milo didn't go out. So I was in the bathroom vacuuming or using it. I don't know. I come out of the bathroom and Milo comes out from I call it the in-between room, the studio room. It's the room you got to walk through to get into the workshop where the door is for the side yard. The in-between room. I'm French. So instead of saying my studio. So here comes from the in-between room, and I'm like, great. He probably went in there and pissed, right? Like, what are you doing over there? So I go to walk him to the back door, and as I do, I look towards the box he normally tags. Because, like I said, if you're not on it, he's like, fuck you, I'm pissing. So I looked over to the cardboard box he normally pees on. As I'm walking to the door, I let him out, and no pee, but there was a little lump on the floor that wasn't there before. So, because I know shit's on the floor or not. So I'm like, what the fuck? And it's one of those little field mice. They're not like the regular mice. They're like really small, like little tiny baby mice, and they have the round ears. So I thought, oh my God, Milo fucking killed the mouse. Like, So I went to go grab it by the tail, and he went, and I was like, ah! So I have a bag, a cloth bag from where the nursing home that my husband used to work at. He used to come home with these fucking bags that said St. Teresa's, blah, blah, blah. And we'd use them for whatever. Well, these have a bunch of rocks in it from the beach that we collected that I was going to paint on. So when the mouse fucking started fucking, blah, I just immediately reached over and picked up this fucking bag. Wham! Wham! Mouse is dead. Two little mouses. See ya. And the second wham showed blood, so he's gone.
She rocked him.
I rocked him. Yeah. German Chow Chow. Wow, those are cool too. Fucking tongues and shit.
He really got
it. My husband thinks it's fucking funny because we get those sticky fucking mouse traps, which those are the worst. I mean, they're great because they work, but they're not really humane. You know what I mean? Like, fucking thing, God knows how long they last, okay? Like, when I say they last, I don't mean the pad. I mean the poor fucking mouse that's stuck to it. Because you know it's like, and then they fight. They get the other fucking, you know what I mean? You always open the cabinet and you see this fucking thing. He's panicking, right? I'm like, I feel bad for him for about 2 fucking seconds, and then I'm like, hey, motherfucker, you're the one who came into my space. So I pick up the sticky pad, because there's no pulling the mouse off of the, this thing's still fucking alive, number one. So, and then I don't want it stuck to my hand. Okay, so I grab it by the corner, I drop it in another Hannaford bag, I twist it up, and I go, wham! I hit it either against my island or my kitchen counter. And my husband's like, he fucking messed. Of course, I always, freak out.
You're brutal. You're brutal.
Because the thing is, they don't die on the sticky pad. I'm trying to be humane and whack them the fuck out. Because a lot of times when you do get them, it's in the wintertime. So now it's going from freaking hyperventilating on a sticky pad into a fucking plastic bag that I'm gonna throw out into a fucking non-heated freaking porch where it slowly freezes to death. So I do at least one whack, make sure the bag's not moving. All right, good to go.
Torture it means.
27th of this month, we no longer be able to keep subs hidden. What are you talking about? I don't think I have any hidden subs. Why would I hide my sub? Oh, you mean the number on my page? That must be what he means.
Yeah,
Sorry, took me a second because I took our number count away because I don't want to be judged by what fucking number we're at or not at, in these people's fucking minds. That shouldn't be a reason for somebody to go, I'm not going to go check out their fucking channel. You know what I mean? Word of mouth goes a lot further. And I'll tell you right now, we've gotten more fucking people come aboard the crazy train since they haven't had the number showing. But whatever. Who do? You do what we do. I know. I can go back there somehow and fucking have it show up again. Somewhere.
It sounds like after the 27th, it's going to show back up anyway.
Right. Regardless. Whatever. And like I said, for a minute there, I'm like, what hidden subs? I don't have any hidden subs. Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. All of them. Well, like it shows if you guys, whoever subbed to us goes to our channel, you can see our subscriptions, who we have and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it doesn't show the number count. Right? Can do. We shouldn't be judged for a number. I don't care if we've been on for 2 years or not. We do what we do. We're an honest adult channel.
Well, see, that could also work two ways. If your channel really grows quick, people accuse you of doing other things. So that works either way. Either they don't come
Right.
because you do have so many, or you don't have so many. But then, you know, I, I and I have to say that because I'm one of them channels that took off pretty quick. You know,
Huh.
but it could go either way. So
Wait, say that again. Since you did what to your channel?
oh, I said my channel's been growing good. You know, a lot quicker than others, and you know they give you that hate because you grew so fast and it took them so long.
Right.
So they accuse you of things like buying subs and stuff like that.
Right, which that to me is cray cray, and but that see that's what some people that go really crazy with their giveaways to get all those people. Like I'm giving away $700 fucking dollars in silver. I want to get 300 more fucking subs when I started. Wham! Now he's got that. I'm gonna do another giveaway if you get me up to from 700 to fucking a grand. Wham! But did the person keep them? You know what I mean? Because YouTube is fucking weird like that. Unless they just hate us. But
I mean, I do a lot of giveaways on my channel, but that's to give back to the ones that's there. You know,
right,
not to
and I
gain
didn't
more.
right.
But
I didn't mean
yeah,
no, because you guys do what do you call it? Consistent. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You're consistent in what you and your boys do. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And when I say that, I mean like somebody just starting out and they want their channel to fucking grow. So, you know what I mean? Hey, everybody does, but I ain't fucking buying them. You know,
Right,
like I
exactly.
can't even remember the last time we did a giveaway, Jeff. You won the fucking.
I know. I've won one. And you've won over on my channel. You know, I mean, that's
right,
we keep it in the community. You know,
right,
that way. Not that we can rig it that way, by no means, nor would we. But yet, it's good to see somebody win that's there supporting you every week. You know,
right. That
that's the ones you want to see win because you know
right,
these ones that's just popping in for a giveaway. No, not so much. You know, like you said, they'll be gone tomorrow.
right. And again, I would rather people come to us because they like our content, or even maybe they don't look at our videos, but they like coming to the live stream.
Yeah.
That works too. You know what I mean? But I know, that we
They're
coin
coming soon.
is up 17%. Yeah, because I mean, us too. We have shit. Did I even show that? Yes, I did on the last one. I don't think I showed a manuals workbench, but I did. We won $50 and 2/4. One of them is painted, and the other one is non-painted. So, hubby was saying something about possibly using one of them and something else that we have and doing a giveaway since we kind of passed a mark we haven't fucking reached and then have, and then it skipped back a little bit more, but now we passed it again. But again, if I were to say the number, you guys would be like, but whatever. We could just say, hey, we just want to do a giveaway just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? The last giveaway being I remember was the one I did not make it to. Friend of mine joined him because it's gold silver giveaway. Oh, the one that you were talking about before? I don't see how because he's not. I don't think I got him on YouTube, only on Facebook. If you're talking about the one you're always talking about to me about.
Right.
If you've been subbed all along, it still supports the channel even if you don't visit every day. Exactly. This
Yeah.
is this is what hubby said. Jeff a bird.
Yeah. You're not.
I
You're
think it
not a
was
medical condition. It's not a
no.
medical condition. You hear the
Well,
bird.
again, I wasn't sure if that was your phone.
It is the foam.
Oh,
It whistles though like a bird. Bean, can I make an announcement
yes.
for everybody in chat? Because tonight, Freestyle Friday will be held at Mark Miller's channel, The Asylum with Mark Miller. Can Do Veteran is giving away a heck of a prize. You guys need to go check it out.
Oh.
Yeah, you might want to be at the Asylum with Mark Miller tonight, supporting Can Do Veterans channel. He's celebrating a milestone, so you know, wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
I can't get any more subtle, but
No, that was
you guys might want to tune in tonight at 9 o'clock. You know, just saying.
oh, that was awesome. By the way,
Yeah.
Ian's being which way are they going? Holy shit, I just cannot get that right. Yeah, I quit doing giveaways for a while. I would gain 20 subs and then lose them right after the giveaway. Right, Bill? And again, that's one of the reasons why I took the sub count away. I don't want to be judged. I don't want us to be judged by how little we have compared to other people. What was I just gonna say? Just fucking lost my train of thought. Oh, and morale wise, it sucks when you're like, yeah, you go to bed going, oh my god, we're at, and then you get up 4 fucking hours later and 15 of them are gone. You know what I mean? What the fuck? So that was me. And I've been a lot happier not give a fuck since not seeing them. Like if I go to YouTube Studio, I can see them. I can also see the comments on whatever videos, like the number, it'll say 1, 6, whatever. So oh shit, I have comments that I haven't seen yet. So I make sure going there that obviously I didn't get a notification for all of them, you know what I mean? So I always try to reply back to anybody's comment. But again, it was mainly from how I felt on the daily with the whole flip flopping of the numbers and all of that shit. Now I just out of sight, out of mind. Like I don't care as much. You know what I'm saying? So that, and I like the people that we are in contact with and watch and go to their chats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're at that point where we can say shit back and forth to one another. You know what I mean? We have a good time, blah, blah, blah. We broke the ice. And like I said, I get more of you guys is coming over to my stream too from me stopping in.
That's because you're part of our community now. I mean, and this is the metal detecting, magnet fishing community, the prospecting community. I mean, we all do the same things, but we just portray and have different content on our videos and YouTube, you
Right.
know. But yeah, we still metal detect. We
Right.
both sides. We both magnet fish because we all lose crap in the water every now and then. So, I mean, it's great that these communities can come together and support each other. Like, there's a lot of them that's been through this morning, like you said, that's from our crew. Well, I don't want to call it a crew, our community,
Right. Or your
because,
genre,
yeah, I mean, when you like somebody and you enjoy them, like me coming over and hanging out with Bean every time I get a chance, that's just because I like Bean. I mean, she's a cool cat. So why aren't you here?
Right. Like I said, and I always say, everybody's welcome. think I have it tagged up in the top of the fucking stream or whatever. But again, never any no pressure either. You know what I mean? I'm more than
Yeah.
happy than anybody. If you want to stay right where you are, that's fine with me. I'm just happy to see you every week, twice a week when I can do it on the Monday. Like we'll be doing it on Monday because we didn't go away this weekend. So again, yay, we got Friday and Monday to hang out. So that's cool because it's been a couple of weeks there where the schedule was off and I almost did a cancellation for today because I had the 7 o'clock appointment 20 fucking miles away. And then I was gonna hang out with my daughter. But I still did all of that and still made it back.
Can you pin can you pin Candu's last comment up on screen? Just, there you go. Dude, that's going to be interesting.
With a dog bowl.
Yeah, with the dog bowl, not a gold pan, but he's going to do it with a dog bowl. So
Awesome.
keep your eyes out for that. That ought to be hilarious.
Have the notification bell clicked. That's awesome. That's funny too, because like I said, we still don't have the pan thing, which is something we got to pick up. But signals from the soil. Hello, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm like, at this point, fucking grab a frisbee.
Yeah. I'm not panning, I'm frisbee.
Right? The whole idea is to swirl some of that water out to keep the heavies, right?
Yeah. The lights will wash off if you got a little lip. I mean, you can use anything.
Right. Like I said, I get my freaking sifter. Our 1-year-old sand sifter that I still have. I still got. I still get all the rocks in it because you said that some of the rocks. Sorry, I don't want to hit my and broadcast with my boob. Sorry, but yeah, you said that. Check out the rocks because they probably got some shiny in it too. So.
Yeah, make sure you wash them and check them.
And I still haven't because still haven't. I still get half a bag of yummy yummies to go.
That's fun when it's raining. Those are great rain things,
That's an idea too. Bring it with us when we go up there, and we can be like, hey.
Yeah, you could be panning inside, playing with your dirt.
Right? This is true. What is with my bangs? Sorry. Try not to look like Hitler. Be like, sorry. My husband said that a couple last month. There we go.
Oh, back to the Roseanne question you asked me earlier before I was able to jump on. No, I have not received my big box yet, but it's in the United States now.
Oh,
it's getting closer.
Whoa!
But what was the bar you was asking me about? The
dairy milk.
No,
the other one. It looks like
the crunch bar.
Yeah.
Okay, that is sort of like a wafer with caramel flavor and crunchies all over it. It's really good. Really good.
I had one. We both got one in our last package. But the picture makes it look like peanut brittle.
Yeah, like a payday or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. No. It's extra good. Soft.
It looks like 2 pieces that you broke off of a Butterfinger, except you don't have the petrified shards like the Butterfinger. You know what I mean? It breaks down in layers and like shale. That candy bar reminds me of the old molasses candy that they used to have in a fucking bag back in the day. Really, really hard and brittle. And you have to suck on it to break it down. but not quite molasses. So that's why I thought it was more like a honey.
Hubby's talking to you.
Ask if people would like a giveaway with pay dirt as an option to silver or a choice. Well, number one, babe, we would have to get pay dirt from one of these people that sell it
No, you
to be.
don't. No, you wouldn't. Y'all are always on the beach. Use what dirt you have as hand, and you can put what you need to in it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Just
yeah,
get your.
right. Okay, that's right because you guys do make up your batches that you scoop and put in your, but you do put your gems and all
Yeah,
your little thingies that people are gonna find. That's true.
yeah. So next time you're at the beach, grab you a half a bucket of sand or something, and you've got a stockpile for a base, but yet you still want to put whatever you want to in the bag as a
Right,
prize. Be gold,
right.
silver, copper, whatever. So it's
Okay, so see, yeah, I'm thinking pay dirt, like for real, you know.
right, right. But that's what ours is. It's natural dirt from out at the creeks that we run and gather. I mean, or we get it from another vendor and we just combined it and pass it along to other people. It's a
Right.
it's a recycle situation more or less.
No shit. Are you saying no shit like no shit or no shit?
I don't know, but either way, it's you can do it that way. Y'all are in a very sandy, beachy environment, so that would probably work well.
I'm heading to. Did I say hi, Gary? And just in case I didn't, hello, Gary's metal detecting. Now I'm going to put what he set up on the board.
Start chopping up our finds.
Yeah, that's something to think about, because we do find a lot of silver and gold rings and stuff like that. On the
Right.
hell, I'm wearing the last two that he found.
Well, good luck at Myrtle Beach, man.
Right?
Absolutely.
Considering that beach is always got people on it.
Yeah, except
That
for at
is
night.
a destination, vacation destination.
Take you a black light with you and look for shark's teeth. They will stand out when you're shining the black light at the water's edge.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool too. I don't think I've ever found a shark's tooth.
it'll give it a whitish glow, so that it will stand out beyond anything else.
Right, like when
Yeah.
you're under a white light and then you look like you have a fucking perpetual tan with the bright white teeth. Oh,
So yeah, the black lights really help out
that's funny.
if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, because he just said he wanted to do a night beach hunt, so I don't know if he means tonight, but I also reminded him it's the fucking start of the fucking 4th of July weekend.
Well,
So,
he's there for the fourth and
right,
fifth. Yeah.
right.
So
He's at Myrtle Beach. Hubby wants to go and do our beach at night, but I'm like, it's the start of a holiday weekend.
yeah, where you set fireworks off at night on the beach.
Normally, but the town of Hampton have already made a post because I belong to that group. That again, there will be no fireworks on the
Ooh.
beach because they have towards the jetty, towards one end of the beach, they have nesting piper plovers.
Oh, okay.
So even though it's roped off, I think it's the concussion sounds. The birds are going to be like, fucking take off, abandon their eggs or their nest, who knows. And then you always have those stragglers that are going to do what they want to do. So when they say stay off the sand dunes because they have the piper plovers on one side facing the ocean front, if you're coming from the parking lot side and you go up and over, guess what you're stomping on? So
Yeah.
Okay, Danny boy, what did he say? The other night, I read somebody's comment to his. The other night, I was on the beach, and this guy comes over to me with his detector because I was on a little coin spill, and the effer started swinging over the spot I was digging. I would have pippy punched him or elbowed him like I was gonna get up. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to actually make contact. People like that suck. Real, I would be like, do you fucking see my shovel?
Yeah.
My name is Bean. Don't make me use this on your friggin' bean.
What do you think I'm doing, dude? Sitting here building a sandcastle?
This right? Like I don't fucking think so. Take a step back before I slice open your Achilles tendon with my fucking root slayer.
6 feet, six
Yeah.
feet.
Did I say that? Yeah. That's bullshit. Like I said, we understand because
Dude.
you go to our beach, okay? Number one, we try to get there as early as possible. It doesn't matter, headlight on or not. You're gonna see a couple of the fucking people there with a fucking headlight on, out on the beach. But we have enough space there. I've never been to a. Uh, I'm not doing this. I've never been to a metal detecting thingy majiggy where you're elbow to elbow with people doing a little fucking grid. You know what I mean? So there's plenty of beach sand. Back the F off. Because not only do you have to deal with other metal detectors that they're like fucking seagulls. I'm telling you, they're that bad. They're all like one by themselves, and somebody drops something, or you see a metal detector drop to his knees. Yeah, they're all like fucking. They're like Fisher guys. You could be way the hell over here, and everybody's got their spot, and they fucking see you reeling in a fish. Everybody's now where you are. Like, hello? That's fucking crazy. But we even have, these people, namaste. They're out there doing their thing on the beach. La, la, la. They are fucking douchebags. Let me just tell you, okay? I'll be walking on the crest of the high tide, coming into more of the sand, the loose beach sand, and they're all freaking spread doing their fucking la la la. They have a, excuse me, what are you doing? I'm fucking metal detecting. You're in our area. I don't think so, bitch. You don't own, you know what I mean? Like, they're actually like, get off our sand. Like, you better keep fucking taking some deep breaths, bitch. Because all this now I'm a fucking stay off my beach shit
Yeah, on my
isn't
beach.
working for me.
Y'all, bro, this is my beach, man. My
Right?
beach.
Like, you do not want to even start, okay? I have a digger. We are in sand. I will bury your ass in the high, in the, so where the water comes in.
Yeah, make a YouTube video out of it on what not to do detecting. Have some etiquette.
Right?
I mean, wow. I guess Tuesday I will be on guest over at She Digs It and
Nice.
with Paul,
Awesome.
History Digging Hampshire.
That's awesome.
So they've asked me to come on and be a guest this Tuesday. So
Yeah, York beaches are definitely smaller, Dan. We haven't even been to York probably, and I don't even know if we made it up there last year. It's like fishing from the shore on the boats, anchor in front of you. Yeah, like they get the whole lake, right? And you're on one rock balancing with your little rod on the freaking land. You catch your fucking fish, and they all use their speedboat motors to get over as close as they can without ruining the bottom of their boats because the guy on shore just caught something. Could be a fucking rock bass, but they all want to be there. people over the years enjoy seeing me on the beach. Him, on the other hand, has way too many people feel uncomfortable. Like I said that one time on Facebook, right, Dan? I said, hey, we're the type of people that if you see us out and about, not that they know who the fuck we are, but if you happen to notice, oh my God, Team Clambake, which we haven't really been wearing our t-shirts lately either, out and about, come on over, say hi. We'll say hi. If we have stickers, we'll fucking give you some. On the other hand, there are other people that metal detectors that don't want to fucking come over and say hi. They want to. I had this one guy say, I'm not going to drive an hour out of my way to go to the beach to metal detect before I have to be to work and drive another hour back to go to work and waste my time talking to another metal detector. Well, fucking excuse me. You're the one person that don't have to, okay? Like, I'm not saying let's be fucking buddies, but let's be civil. You know what I mean? I don't want people stabbing each other with their freaking Dr. Ortec fucking diggers or whatever. Let me gut you and watch all your innards spill out. Bean, save the trip unless you want to swing and visit. York Beach sucks worse than Hampton, and they both get pounded on all summer long. I was thinking about Wells, but again, we haven't been to Wells in a while, and the last trip up there, I don't really think we found anything there either. Later, Dan. Have a good night, day. Enjoy grocery shopping. Not saying that because it is my beach. I am just saying if you want to find a lot of stuff, well, yeah, it's a hit or miss. Yep, we know we've been fucking doing the beach for a while now, and I haven't been in a couple of months myself because, like I said, the last time I went, my shoulder was killing me, either dragging the fucking beach scoop or using it. Like my left shoulder is shot. There's no fucking ifs and buts about it. Um, so I've been saying I haven't been going out with Honey, and if I do, I'm probably just going to be the one doing the footage for a little bit to see if I can prolong my fucking shoulder a little bit. But I haven't swung it in a while, so who knows? Maybe I will do it this weekend and see how that goes. But we probably won't go to Hampton. He likes to go over the bridge more southernly. Hello, Eerie Frog. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for a couple of weeks ago when you came over. And you were asking where the link was to come up on the screen. And hubby was like, she usually posts it. And I'm like, hello. I don't know why anybody didn't answer for me because I didn't see that. Sorry, I heard a noise. What the hell is that? But the link should be at the very top of the chat, and it should be like in a blue box. So I have it there, so I don't have to keep. Before I used to have to like keep doing the share the link and putting it in the chat. But now most people know, but I'm just letting you know because you're new and I didn't want you to think that I was ignoring you. However, sometimes when I do have people up here on the screen, I do tend to I look at people when I talk to them. So because I can actually see Jeff, I look at him and then I glance at, to make sure that I'm still following along with the chat. But sometimes I do miss comments. But hubby was here and he said, hey, we had a new sub that was asked. I guess, I wasn't sure if you wanted to come up on the screen, but I just wanted you to know that I was not ignoring you. And that the screen is at the top of the chat. So anybody that ever wanted to come up, like I said, it's not a problem. I don't have guests per se because I'm just happy with whoever the fuck shows up. You know what I mean? We're not big enough to say we're going to sit here and have a fucking guest. So whoever comes up on my screen when my when my live stream is done, I usually go back to my cell phone and I go to the YouTube studio, and then I will add hashtag of whose ever name it is that came up and talked on our screen. And hello, SGT Stacking. Thank you
Well,
for joining us. Happy Friday.
well, don't be surprised when I ask you and Pick to come on and be my guest on my show. So just saying, be prepared.
Okay, well, we will be there. You let us know when, and we will definitely be there. Babe,
Later,
you
Gary.
remember didn't mean to say it like that. Like,
Oh no, I'm just
we,
aggravating you.
no, my husband has we make fucking names up for people. You know what I mean? Like I said, the one guy that used to live was our neighbor. His name was Lon, I think Lon, and my hubby kept calling him Fern, and it was a running joke. But lately, he's been doing really good with people's fucking names. So I'm like, wow, you remember that?
He's been working on his memory.
Right? It's not like we stopped doing anything. We still partake. Bye, Gary. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. We've passed the 2 hour mark.
Yeah, yeah, we are past the 2 hour mark.
Like I
We
said,
got,
I have no like issues. You know what I mean? Because
looks
today
like you got 13 watching. So
is awesome. Usually, we always have some people drop out and shit like that, but we've had people come in, so they just replaced the ones we've lost for work and stuff. So that's awesome.
and guys, if you're coming in or bumping out, make sure you smash that like button for being over there. That really helps out, guys.
Helps me out a lot. Tell your buddies about us.
Yeah,
I
share
know
them
a lot
out.
of people do work, and I totally understand that. Like I said, one of these days I have to sit down and think of, what time, blah, blah, blah. But then again, Jeff, you said fucking do it whenever you want to. And,
Yeah,
people like you, they'll come,
that's it. If they want to see what you're doing, they'll pop over. You know, that's just YouTube. That's not stepping on anybody's toes. That's just you going when you got something to say or something to show. You know.
Right? Which I always have something to say, but I don't show. No. I haven't yet. We're just keeping you awake. Oh, you talking about me? No. You're just Mark Thomas is in the house. Good morning.
Morning, Thomas. Oh,
Nita posts. We found the ring and it was posted. It claims it as it was not in the spot she said she lost it. Some people like to showboat, and some people just do it on the down low. Some people like the spotlight, you know what I mean? And like I said, hubby has found at least three or four cell phones, and we've managed to get them all back but one, which we have on the shelf. But when we plugged it in, it did work at the time. However, we don't know the code to like unlock it. So, but we could probably sell it to a store or something like that. But it's on our stuff that we found shelf, all our treasures and trinkets and all of that stuff. But I'm telling you, man, one of these days we should pull all the rings that we found in silver coins and go to some place and cash it all in. Start all over again. Oh, who asked me that? The lady that I get my finger poke from. She had on this. it looked like a quadruple tennis bracelet. And when I say quadruple, I mean like four-sided, almost like a rope, right? But you know how tennis bracelets are like a bunch of the little square, little teeny weeny diamond bracelets. Well, like I said, this was like a rope of four, and I was like, she was talking about they just got back from England because her daughter plays on a basketball team and blah blah blah. And they went to London and Scotland and all this shit. I'm like, fucking nice. So, anyways, I gather what's on her freaking wrist, and I'm like, oh man, I never seen a tennis bracelet like that, a dookie ass tennis bracelet like that. Holy shit, that's gorgeous. And she goes, this thing. She said she got it at Target or fucking something like that. I was like, no way, like costume jewelry guy, you know, that was all like cubic zirconia and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? How the fuck they get glass to sparkle like that? Called Windex, bitch.
What's the best thing that you've ever felt, Dean? What's your best item?
The best thing we ever found, or I ever found, I found a big dookie ring that I thought it was a thimble. Where is it? It should be up there. And I don't even think it's silver. I think it's, hold on, 870. Not my area code. Bye bye. Actually, I did find a gold ring. I can't remember where it is, but this was my first dookie ring. We were doing an old campsite area, and I thought I came across a thimble because this was showing under a tree, mind you. I was digging in a pit where, like, the campfire and stuff was thrown in there, so it was broken glass and all this shit. And I was on my hands and knees, and some of the debris fell away from the tree where this was sitting, and I was like, oh my god, oh, I thought I found a thimble. So I'm like, and no, it's just a dookie ass ring. But it's I don't think it has anything written on the band. But so it's pretty funny. Oh, my best thing was a piece of shit fucking junk jewelry. But we found, you know, all different, like I said, the different rings.
She found a pig.
The different rings. Hubby found this one. Sapphire and diamonds and 14 karat gold.
Nice.
He's found this ring. Again, we think it's platinum. It like rang up at like a fucking 4 or something like that. And then, or we don't know if it's like a Pandora, like this one. This is the one I was wearing because it's expandable, so it goes over my gorilla knuckles. But these are the last two that he's found. This one he found in Vermont in the park. It's sterling, but the bead is crap. But yeah, we got I like the jewelry aspect. I like finding the jewelry, and I like finding, we haven't found any gold coins really other than Sacagawea, and those are just goldish. Yeah. Yeah, I like, so far, like, we found a whole bunch of rosies and mercury dimes, and I think we have maybe 2 silver quarters. But other than that, man, we haven't found shit for like walking liberties, city liberties, Morgan dollars. I can't remember if we have one of those or not. But yeah, I'd love to definitely find more coins. I would love to come across somebody's fucking buried coffee can.
Oh, that's all of us.
Right? You know what I'm saying? That, or I keep saying I want to find a freaking jewel encrusted skeleton key from some fucking pirate that dropped.
You know, I'm still looking for that farmer's hidden jug of coins out there at these old 1800 house
Right,
sites.
a bean crock or something. Exactly.
Yeah, a mason jar full or something. I am on the hunt. Every time I find or hear that mason jar lid with the porcelain inner and the zinc lids, every time I
Right.
hear one of them in the ground, I'm like, all right, this is it. This is it. It never has turned out that that's the. I usually just find a lid sitting there,
Right.
a jar. You know, I'm like, yeah, there goes my dream again. Maybe one day.
Yeah, no Morgan's honey said, wish I could do what you do. What do you do, Airy Frog? We do a bunch of things. We just like to go out and have fun. But again, we like to go out on the kayaks. But if it's too windy, then it's a chore. You won't want to fucking be having a heart attack out on the water trying to. Not just that, I'm a pussy and I am not. My kayak is for smooth sailing. It's not for doing rapids, whitewater fucking rafting, shit like that. You won't catch my ass in the ocean. No. My imagination is off the charts, and as much as I love the serenity and being on the water, it's a chore for me to try to keep that happy thought process in my mind without, like, if I'm hot and I want to sprinkle some water on me, I barely because I am just, I don't know, I'm a fucking weirdo, and I don't want something to bite a finger off, or you never know who dumped an alligator somewhere because they bought them in a cup and then they got too big and they were like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, in my area, I look forward to finding the old moonshiner stash. Hopefully,
Right?
if it's money or product, I hope to one day stumble across some of that. Because there's a lot of sites out in the woods.
I like the paranormal also. I don't do a lot of war game. Hubby and I do some video games, not a lot. I bought a Wii off of somebody like 5 years ago for those days where you're just like, But yeah, we go out on the water at 0 dark 30, but we're home before fucking noon. So what do you do the rest of the day? Look at YouTube videos, watch movies, whatever. So, excuse me. We have a couple of games. We do like, what the hell is it? Mario Kart racing, shit like that. Some skiing, freaking video. We pretty much just do the Mario racing. All on your mobile device. I do like paranormal. I do have a spirit box, which was what the hell is it? SB11, I think it is. Anyways, it's the bigger one with like, it would be like two fucking spirit boxes in one. The big black one. Yeah. So I got the spirit box, and then because I used to be into watching Ghost Adventures all the time with Zach and Nick and them guys, Aaron. I actually broke down and bought an Ovilus because the Ovilus has different options and it's almost like a speak and spell. So, sometimes when you're listening to the spirit box, because there's a lot of white noise, there's a lot of noise in the spirit box, and using that, sometimes you're like, what the fuck did it? Oh, little tiny birds. So it's like, what did I just hear? But so I'm like, well, if I get the Ovilus, it'll not only say it, but it'll come up on the screen. So I bought one of them, but however, you kind of like when you first put it on, you got to let it fucking ramble because I think it like recycles through all the whatever words in the book and it just, randomly, blah, 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 sunny and fucking muscles and I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You're not supposed to like try to make a fucking sentence out of the word. It's supposed to go with the energy or whatever that it's picking up and blah blah blah. And when I do spirit box sessions, I get intelligent responses. Okay. Like, okay, you guys probably won't believe me, but hey, Joe, I did a spirit session when my daughter told me that she was pregnant. So I did a spirit session, la la la, and I asked spirit if they knew what the good news was, and if they did, what was the sex of the baby. And I heard spirit, not one, but two different spirits say boy. And just recently, a week or two ago, she had just a 909 area code. I don't know who's blowing up my phone, but or how they got my number, but
It's time to renew your car insurance.
yeah. Hubby takes care of that shit. So she had an ultrasound and it came out boy. So I've been saying for months, spirit keeps saying boy, spirit keeps saying boy, or it did say boy, it doesn't keep because I haven't had one since. But yeah, I have picked up certain things from spirit sessions. My daughter and I, what was it? Huff Paranormal, I think it is. Hi, look. Hi, you look pretty.
Oh, thanks. I'm at work.
You look happy.
I'm tired today.
What you
It's been one
drinking?
of those water, my second water.
See, that is what you should have for your coffee.
No, because I can't have my hot coffee in it.
It's called get a thermos. They gotta have travel
And
mugs that are like that.
it doesn't matter. I still spill. I'm good at spilling.
Hi,
What's up?
welcome to the stream.
We're calling you about your car insurance.
I don't know. I didn't answer. I said, screw you. I don't
I said
answer.
that the first time in chat. I'm like, we're calling you about your car insurance.
Yeah. I get my phone goes off all day long. I won't answer it unless it comes up with a name that I put in there. Other than that, that's what voicemail's for. Leave a freaking message. They never do. They always hang up before that. Or I just can't stand the sound of it, so I'll shut it off.
Yeah, I click it.
You click it? Yeah.
I do everything on this little phone. A little script. This little thing.
Yep, I do a lot of my stuff with that, but using StreamYard, I got to use my laptop.
I don't even do
I
that.
do everything on my phone.
Phone.
Yep.
I do. I can do lives and stuff like that. I can go to Park Rat Pad's Zoom and use my cell phone. But again, like I said, I don't have StreamYard on my pinchy, twisty. Don't do that. He's gonna knock your bangs to the other side. You got a nice little glow on. I like your hair like that.
It's a messy bun.
Yeah, but it's just it works.
It's so hot and sticky here. It's like
Pull it off.
you still can hug.
No, I like the piece hanging to the side.
Thanks. I need to get my bangs cut.
I know I trimmed mine again. I'm like, leave your shit alone.
Well, they're supposed to be right here, and they're down to here. So
see, I don't like when I try to blink my eyes and like I'm getting poked in the eyes with my bangs.
Mine are right here, and then they bounce.
And then it's like go straight across or whatever.
See, I get mine cut here, and then they bounce up to here. So, and then it's face framed.
Well, see, I seen somebody do this where you gather wherever from here like this, and then you twist.
Nope, I get mine professionally done.
Yeah,
Nope, I don't.
I do everything myself.
Nope.
And then you take your scissors and you go quack, 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 quack. And then it goes.
Nope.
I had a
Because
friend.
I'd wind up with a bald spot right there. Nope. I can't even drink coffee.
Well, I know this.
Do not give me scissors.
I'm going bald up here. I can grow here, not up here.
Right? Why don't they
Just
transplant
the same
that?
way.
Why is
Come over.
right at that point? Why bought? Well, you still have hair on your head.
Do it on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, she gone.
Lost her.
Her boss must be next to her. I
I just keep it all shaved off. That way it's.
That's what I mean. Like, if it's going, might as well. Well, who am I to say that?
Well,
A lot of people don't want to part with their hair. But I feel like if you have more hair on your back, that's just me.
How? I have hair on my back. How'd you know?
What? You have hair on your back? Yeah, but I don't think you can fucking braid it. We all
No, it's
have
blonde.
peach fuzz. You know what I mean?
It's
That's
blonde. You just can't tell. I've got a stash too.
So when you stand sideways in the sun and you can see that gut milk fucking happening.
I'm that age. I'm getting up.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
seriously, it's pretty.
this is what I don't get though. You can see flash in your pants mustache. Why? He's blonde, but you can still see the mustache. So if you're blonde and you have hair under your lip, regardless of whether you sit to pee or not, you
you
still
can see
have
it.
a fucking mustache. Wax that shit.
It's the same color as my eyebrows. I dye those every couple of days.
You dye your eyebrows darker,
Mm-hmm.
so
See the
you
hair on my
know
arms?
that you have them. Yeah,
It's just,
hair lip. I'm not mean. My husband said you're mean. I'm trying to explain.
she's just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Why that you have a mustache?
Yes.
No.
It's nice and thick. It's better than Jeff the Foz.
What?
My mustache.
Does anybody complain when you kiss them? Does it tickle?
Soft. No, it's soft.
Well, that's when she needs to trim it.
I almost pulled a park rat pat there, but I'll hold it back.
I'll
hold it back.
Oh, that
It
just looks
almost
wrong.
flew right out.
Sorry, I heard it get caught in your throat. You actually pulled that sucker back in.
Did you catch a frog in the throat there?
No, I almost pulled a park rat pat.
You jumped on a
The
phrase.
quick-witted response.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
we'll just leave it in the closet.
You have that problem with my husband.
Pat would have been proud, though. He would have been proud of me.
Look, you got me red.
Is that all?
Well, that looks like you got a sunburn, actually.
Nope.
Do I make you Randy?
And it's funny because your neck is redder than your face. Oh, your ears are freaking red too. Beet red.
Right.
It's a little.
Usually, yeah, it says wherever you don't have clothing, usually is where, like, my arms will even get red when I have my
arms aren't too red.
Yep.
Nope. I've got makeup on. So I'm
okay, Amber. No. Amber Heard, hello. So wear my makeup, you can't see my fucking boo-boo. But usually if you turn beet red, you're gonna it's going to show, unless you're wearing pancake makeup, which you're not. But I mean, you do have the glow on your cheeks, but it's not definitely not as red as your neck. Mm-hmm. I see the cross lips happening, guys.
Hair lip. Better get some beard butter. Can do selling the beard cream.
Beard butter.
Yeah,
I take it that's a whatchamacallit to to keep it all groomed.
Oh yeah.
I used to like the old lather shit with the hair, with the horse hair bristle. They'll look like a cup of coffee, but not the soap
And
in
the
it.
straight razor.
I still have one.
Do you?
Do you use
Yeah.
it?
Straight razor or the whole kit?
The
Lather
cream
in the cup.
kit for the shaving cream and the cup
Whoa,
and the brush. Yeah.
that's awesome.
But I don't need it anymore. I don't shave. I hadn't shaved
That's
in
sexy.
almost a year.
See, that's a shaved face with a straight razor is so sexy.
Yeah, till you nick somebody.
Yeah.
It's not my
Then
face.
you get all those little pieces of toilet paper hanging all over you. How do you fucking like me now?
Come here.
Or what is it? Those pencils, Stepic pencils or whatever. I don't know what the hell those do, but they're supposed to stem the bleeding.
Yeah.
They burn.
They burn.
Yeah.
No, man. Do they?
Most things you put on a cut burn. Water burns. That's how you know you cut yourself shaving when you're in the shower. You're like, motherfucker.
Nope, not mine. Mine will just go
It's like a
Mine
paper
just-
cut.
bright red. Down on my
Wait, I missed that. What'd you say? Chef caught it.
Candace said, "Razor, don't you cuss at me."
Yeah, that you gotta really.
Candu's got a beard like this, so if you know Candu, that's why he says, "Don't cuss me" with the razor.
Right? I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta trust somebody. Have a lot of trust to let somebody use a straight razor around your fucking throat. Sorry. Remember last week? Remember last week when you said that to me? Right? Remember when you told me my meatloaf sucked?
Don't move.
I cut hubby's hair all the time. He sits in the. He don't have nothing up here, but all this fucking still grows, and it grows over his ears. So yeah, that and his eyebrows. I grab his eyebrows and I twist. If I can grab your fucking eyebrows and pull you around the house, they go. He looks like the fucking guys from Wizard of Oz. So I freaking twist him, and then whatever I can hold away from his eyeball, I clip.
Poor guy.
He's fine.
I got something going on.
I don't think
I'm gonna.
Shave a horse, ride a beard.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna jump off here. I've got something going on with my contact. Can you see how red my eye is?
What's that from sticking your finger in your eye?
No, I've got something in my eye. It's messing with my contact, so I'm gonna jump off here.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom. I don't
enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day.
Oh yeah. 4 more hours and then I can go home.
Ooh. Actually, what the fuck time is it? We're at what, 2.5 hours here. 12:39. Leaves me well enough to work. I've never blinded you. I've never poked you in the eye with the scissors.
At least not on purpose, right?
I don't think I haven't even clipped his ears. My poor dad used to come back from the barber, and he always had like at least one boo-boo on his ear, and I'm like, hello? Don't these people hold your hair away from your fucking body when they cut it? But yeah, I do. I cut my own hair. I cut my husband's hair, which don't fucking judge the bangs. But yeah, he doesn't like when his hair hits his ears and then goes wings, his little wings, you know. No.
No.
Yeah, I bet.
I tried to hook you once or twice. That's with a fishing hook, not with a scissors.
What with the dirt?
I have hooked them, but haven't gone all the way through, thank God. Remember, I got you in the back of your shirt when we were in the canoe?
Oh.
That's because I sit in the front, and he sits in the back with the trolling motor. That's why I like our kayaks, because I can go or cast to the side. But when he's behind me, I get that because I've already fucking went like this, and he's like, "Don't!" Oopies.
So he came into my live stream, what was it, 2 weeks ago? And he's like, she didn't see your comment. I was like, that's all right.
Yeah, he told me. He said that's what I was explaining earlier because he caught it and he was like, he's one of our newer subs and he was asking about the link. I go, well, why didn't you tell him? Well, you're here every fucking week with me. Even though he's at work. Talisha clipped my ear once when she was cutting my hair. I try not to. Like sometimes when I want to have his ear folded down like this, I'll have his ear folded like this, right? And then go this with the fucking scissors, but sometimes the pokey will. Oops, I'm sorry. Was that your skin? Like something, there was resistance. The fucking thing just didn't go on the side of his head. This is before clipping.
Well, my wife was sharp objects.
You can't really cut hair with kindergarten scissors. The rounded edges.
I do it myself, though.
No, again, Dan, you have the side stuff. You have hair on the side. You got the fucking Dr. Phil happening.
Dr.
Phil. I've never heard that one before, but that was a good one.
Really? Stick around, I get plenty.
Beans just getting started.
Actually, I don't think I'm that bad, but I guess some people think.
No.
Holy shit, did she just say that? But hey, as long as we can all laugh together, we all feel better.
Exactly.
That's all that matters. Like I'm not here to cause drama, huh?
Patch Adams said it best. Laughter is the best medicine.
Exactly, and it's free. Don't have to pay for it. I got electric shears, easy to shave my head, Bill says. That's awesome. I was thinking of getting him that fucking Flowbee. When you only have the shit on the side, I might as well just hold my own vacuum with the hose. There
you go.
No, I do the Nero or whatever it's called. I push this part of Dr. Phil forward. Like the FTD Stella Flora guy. And then I cut anything that's before his eyeballs. You guys are not going to look at my husband again.
Poor pig. That's why he always wears that hat.
Oh my God. I've only fucked his hair up really like once. And it was kind of like only once, but hair grows back fast, so it's not like we had to shave his head after that. But, it was kind of like fuck shit. That one was just a little bit off. I went a little too short with that one, but I do one of these. Like I give him the duck ass in the back, like
the rooster.
Short Fonzie. Here we go. You're gonna put your fucking hat on. No one's gonna see it. Look, he's like,
Right. He's like, right.
oh my god.
Poor Pick, man. I feel sorry.
Hey, I just gave him scissors the other day and said, "Can you do me a favor? And can you see where that piece of hair comes down to a point, and all the rest is normal? Yeah. Can you cut off the point?" He did it. The point down here, not the fucking point up here.
Pick's like, I can't.
He trusts me. I like I said, I've never made him look. I've never made him question whether he wanted me to ask me to trim his hair again. You know what I mean? So he says I can't see it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna start fucking writing shit in there. You know, like when people get the fuck. We know this person who I apparently cut his kid's fucking hair a week ago and totally messed up on it. Okay, they're Spanish. And totally messed up on whatever he was going for. So instead he made, okay, see how my hands are like this, but it's the reverse. He made him look like a fucking arrow. So the front of his head is like this, but the point going down. Okay. Then he's got a line that goes like this, and then a few of the feathers or whatever that keep the fucking arrow flying straight.
Fletches on the arrow. Fletches.
Fledges?
Fletch.
Fletch.
Yeah,
Fletch with the T. Fletches.
That's the fletch on the. That's the wings on the arrow. Fletch.
Gotcha. See, I was thinking wings, but hey, Jeff, not do why? I'm like, what?
What? Do I want to what?
Yeah, he's gonna run right over, Gems.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
I always wanted Oreo inscribed.
Oreo in the back.
Oh, he's too funny.
You are talking to an artist there, Pick, so she could probably whip something out there. Get your highlights out and highlight around the letters.
Right? I'll tell her about the what?
The knock, Jen.
Fuck is it?
The knock. Tell her about the knock is the end of the arrow. That's what you put on the string.
Oh, yeah. The notch that you put those little like the separation that the string goes in, like a fucking G string. Yeah, your butt track. Yeah, I got you.
That's called the knock.
The twanger. When you pull it back, like you're gonna smell something.
And your knock and your fletches have to be lined up a certain way, so your double wings doesn't hit the once you shoot it. So, there's a little more to it, but that's the basics.
Is it the same thing with darts? Is it all those parts considered the same thing? Because they got the little. Some of them have the plastic wingy thingies, fletches.
Yeah.
And some of them actually have the feather feel.
Right, more or less.
But they don't have the fucking notch at the back, so.
Right, no notch.
So yeah, no, never mind. They're not the same thing. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Leg hairs a little long, and boy, are they feel like wire brush. That means you've had them for too long.
Yeah.
They've grown past the soft to the. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to point to your beard. Like, new soft peach fuzz to fucking need a guitar string.
No, that's why you use beard butter and beard oils to keep that soft. It's soft.
I'm gonna darts. What about the darts, baby? Yep. Darts. Don't shoot them 800 feet. No, I know this, but I talked before I thought, apparently, because it doesn't have the fucking.
Don't we all?
It doesn't have the knock thing. Soft. Soft like a baby's ass.
Soft beard. Yeah.
They are super blonde. They 4 days. 4 days from the last shave. So you have, what do they call that? 7 o'clock shadow times 4 days. Yeah, so you get elephant fucking reeds.
Who
Growing
needs
everywhere.
nair? She needs nair.
I heard you guys like that though.
What, some guys like that?
Yeah, some guys like that.
Well, again, not to sound like a douche, but there are different countries where they have hair everywhere. Like, that's probably why you wear that fucking thing right here, because you got a goddamn on there. You get your hair braided hair and fucking French braid or flip between your legs. Yeah, they braid that shit to keep it closed, so no one can access the breadbasket. It's the herringbone weave.
Damn.
Sorry, was that a little much?
It's a good one.
That's bad. No one likes wire brushes. Well, they're good to clean the grill.
Good to clean your fines when you
Yes,
pull them out of the ground.
fucking a bunch of people pick up Joe and roll her around. Because it'll scrape the grill. Then you'll have the lube. You'll have all that chicken grease and shit. That will be your fucking soft butter.
Soft butter.
My husband, have a great day off to work. Really? So I'm gonna try not to forget to pick you up for 3:30. I won't. When have I ever forgot? It's always the first time, but it ain't gonna be today.
Always the first time for everything, but not today, right?
Yeah, not today. I am on it. We get about 10 minutes left until we hit the 3-hour mark, and that's where I'm gonna call it, because again, not that I don't love hanging out with you guys, but my dogs have actually been really quiet. I got one at they're both like, I got one at my feet. No, I got both of them buddies in this little circle sleeping. But I got a bladder that's full, which that I could get right up and go take care of that, because I've done it plenty of fucking. I've done my own stream during my own stream.
We all do. We take skinny breaks.
Really holds the
You know?
But again, like I said, to have people in my stream for 3 hours is amazing. You know what I mean? So, and again, I don't want it to get to that point where it's kind of like, what the fuck can we talk about now? You know what I mean? And I don't want to bore anybody, and people have plans to go out and, do whatever. Me, I'm just going to try and stay in and keep cool. And Gems, I am just playing with you, doll.
That's just like in my live streams. I have so many stories to tell. I don't know which ones to tell sometimes.
That's true. Life stories?
Yep.
Yep.
There's so many.
I hear you. I have I don't know if you want to even call it a blog, but I have it's called blogger.com, actually, where you can write stories and shit like that. And I got a bunch of stories. And I said that one day, like, if I ever come on here and like people are like, there's nobody here, what am I going to do? I'll have to go to blogger.com and start reading one of my fucking stories.
Mine basically is living with depression. So I've been depressed for a good while, and I've been through a lot of shit already.
Oh.
So
Well, congratulations on working through whatever storms that you faced because you're still here with us today. So that's
My doctor even told me if YouTube is, helping you with depression, keep doing it.
right. Exactly.
We keep going.
Yep. If you can find, like I said, laughter is the best medicine, and we love to have fun here.
I have a few of those stories too with Hold My Beer. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the funny ones.
I have lots of those actually.
Those usually end up pretty good, but for the reader but not so much for the
I end
guy
up in
that
a squad car.
Joe, that's when you keep a little sweater there. I was never lucky enough to work in the office area where they had the AC, where it's so cold that they fucking want it to turn down. I'm back in the production area, sweating ball sacks, saying, "What AC?" You know what I mean? Like, working in a foundry, right? But like I said, anything we can do to add some humor to your day, even if it is for a couple of hours or whatever, sometimes that's all that's needed to take somebody from being in a bad spot to a good spot.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
Hey, I'll tell you a good channel to go check out who is a great, you can feed off of his energy any day of the week. And that's Park Rat Pat. Metal detecting.
Rat metal detecting. He's an awesome dude.
Really?
I think I do have. I got a lot of metal detecting on my subs.
He brings just this powerful energy anytime he's around. So you can feed off of Pat. So
a lot of people from the community I belong to is Tuber Chat. He's a Tuber Chat. They are a great community. They help each other grow.
Awesome. Joe, I'm glad you said that I've helped you a lot. And again, I'm just here just wanting to hang out with, our subs, our people, the Treasure Fam community. Again, I don't sit here and just talk about metal detecting or just talk about magnet fishing. I pretty much, my stream generates around the people in the chat and what they have to talk about. Yes, sometimes I fall back on shit that happens in my life because I don't want to just be like, what am I going to say? You know what I mean? So I do share some of my stuff with you guys. But I must say that I have had a couple of people say that my Brunch with Bean, they look forward to that twice and that it helps them. So thank you for coming. You know what I mean? You got your box.
I got my box from Roseanne.
Look at the freaking box.
Look at this thing.
Holy shit, Jeff. It's a suitcase. Look at the stickers. Where's it been? Japan and Greece. Look, a sticker.
Wow.
She mailed in and it went to Austria. So, and a couple of other places.
Yeah, it's been around the world. This is pretty
awesome. His candy box has traveled probably more than I've ever done in my life. Well, definitely, because I've never been out of the country. Yes, I have. I've been to Canada once.
Oh, you guys get an awesome surprise here in the last couple of minutes of the show because we're going to break this open for Bean.
Oh my God! Wait till you see what he has. We still got to put a package for Rosa and for Jason of the Dark Knight.
See, I always wanted to do the magnet fishing and metal detection.
It's fun. It's very addicting because once you find that first piece of silver or gold,
if I would find a river down here, would probably be weapons.
Nice. I got mine on my new board.
Awesome. Got the big. Oh, I got a nice ladder.
Nice.
So those are always awesome.
Yep.
Oh, it's a bubble wrap.
Another thing I was thinking of, like a lot of people have lost the art of writing, that correspondence, pen pals, whatever. Anybody ever wants to do that, you let me know, and we'll swap address.
Hobnobs.
Hobnobs.
Ooh.
What?
They're little warm.
Why does that look like a Nutter Butter cookie dipped in chocolate, but round?
Because that's pretty close to what it
really?
is.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. You guys gotta try this.
Dr. Pepper. What is that? Blue?
Blue dark berry Dr. Pepper.
Oh my lord.
It's like cream soda with berry.
Jem says, Jeff, show the cock soup.
I'm looking for it.
Oh, she's on. She digs it.
She digs it. Look, I got it.
Look, I got your package. He's looking for the cock. I mean, the soup. Doritos, flaming hot, tangy cheese. Ooh. I love Doritos.
Oh. Skinny whips.
Skinny. Oh. Nice. That is so funny. We were just talking about you, and you showed.
Timeout wafers. They are a little.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
It
to.
almost looked like a Twix or Kit Kat, sorta, with the wafers.
Oh, here it is. Finally, I found it.
There's the cock soup.
It's cock soup. We got more cock soup.
Because you can just never have too much cock in your life.
I'm telling you.
Or should I say soup?
That's hilarious.
Now, if she would have sent you any more than that, they would have thought she was smuggling shit in her fucking packages.
We should have a moment of silence for
Oh,
the
there's those chips they were talking about.
Yeah,
Prawn cocktail.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Right?
But I am going to set the rest of this into the refrigerator because the chocolate is kind of melted.
She said, once for your mom.
I
Let us know if it's any good.
got to give mom some cock soup.
Oh, my God. Yeah, well, we'll just say it's chicken noodle. It's ramen noodles from Britain, from the UK.
That is awesome. Thank you, Roseanne.
It's cup of soup. We'll just keep it like that.
Wow, that was an awesome.
Oh my god. She fucking spits out a beak. Where's that from? Oh my god, that is too fucking funny.
Oh, thank you, Roseanne.
Rosa, what a big box you have. No,
yeah.
No, I'm kidding. That's
That
awesome.
awesome.
And I got mine too. I ate half of the Cadbury dairy milk. I'm saving part of that for him, for my hubby, and all the other taffies and stuff are still in there, as well as the Crunch bar. Do they have cream of cock soup too? I think I'll pass on that one. Yikes. I hear it's kind of salty. It's like Buster Bits.
Love it. Love the pun.
Oh my lord.
We should have a moment of silence for the poor cocks.
Sorry to do this at the end of your show, Bean, but that was just
not a problem. That's going out with a bang.
Going out with a bang.
We wish.
You guys got to see some stuff from across the pond.
That's awesome.
That's great. Awesome.
So we want to say thank you, everybody, for coming today. We are 4 minutes past our 3-hour mark, so I'm just going to jump and grab the outro, play it for you guys, and we will say our goodbyes after it's done playing. Let me just grab this here if I can find it. Oh, what is this?
Something new.
Normally when I go to it, it's right there.
Something new.
Okay, live stream. We'll hit this folder. There it is. Oh, you guys are funny on the side. So if I get people. That's cock smooth, cock block.
Oh, mercy.
Thank you all so much for being here with us again on Friday. We love you all. We have such a great time together. And thank you for coming. What is your first name?
Steve.
Steve. Thank you, Steve, for coming up on the big screen and having a big chat with everybody. I'm sure everybody like to get to know you too, as you are one of our newer members of the padded cell group therapy. Not a problem, sweetie. There are plenty of live streams that are going to be happening all weekend long, so I'm sure that we will cross streams anyways.
One later coming tonight, so
there you go. What time?
6.
6 o'clock. Hear that, guys? All righty. So we're going to say goodbye to everybody in the stream, everybody on the screen up here. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really, really appreciate it. Anytime that we can all hang out. Rosa, thank you so much for the second candy that you sent us. That hubby won the second prize. And I think you did because you left a message, comment, but we got some Hummers up for you. And hopefully we can continue to keep getting them throughout the summer and into the fall. I don't know when they freaking take off for hibernation, but we will try to get more. So with that, everybody have a great Friday. We will have a stream on Monday because we're not going camping. So I will see you guys, hopefully, on Monday at 10. All righty. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Thank you so much.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. See you later, guys. End the broadcast.